Hello, and welcome to another video from Achiever's Desk. In this video, we will see different features of Copyable Google Docs Invoice Generator. So let's start by simply clicking on Make a Copy. Since we are already logged into Gmail, the Invoice Generator is copied without any prompts. Invoice Generator is showing invoice from previous run, but we will create an invoice from scratch. We will start by clicking on the Invoice Generator tab, which has an option to generate. When we click on Generate, for first time it will initiate an authorization flow. Basically, it wants to ensure that you are allowing the script to run, which has capability to create, edit, and delete a document. Invoice Generator just edits the invoices and does not create or delete any documents. Invoice Generator sidebar is loaded post-authorization. We can see several groups which are needed for invoice generation input. Let's check them one after another. First is business details. We can input the name of the business and the address. We will put a dummy address. Next is invoice details. Let us click on Auto Generate Invoice Number. This will provide a random invoice number. Then we can choose the invoice date with Date Picker option. Third input in his section is to provide billing address. Again, we will try a dummy billing address. Next section is items and pricing. Here we can provide the order item details with pricing and related information like discount, taxes, and shipping. We'll click on Add Item and add a detail. We will add figurines into the item input. The quantity will be one with pricing as $7.99. We will set the discount percentage as 10 and also configure tax as 5%. Rest of the thing we will leave it as it is and move on to payment information. Let us say payment to be done or already done is through PayPal. We will set payment method as PayPal. In the payment notes, we will add a dummy PayPal address. The last section is terms and condition. We will add a single terms and condition that the item should be returned and used to claim refund. Now we have added all the required details needed for invoice generation. It's action time. We will click on Insert Invoice button, and it will refresh the Google Doc page with updated invoice details. As we can see, all the component is added and is in place. Our invoice is ready. We can click on Print option to either save this invoice as PDF or can print it directly in A4 size. If we again open the Invoice Generator, the key informations from last invoice should come auto-populated. This makes invoice generation much easier, since we do not have to key same information again and again. You can see that information related to invoice, items, pricing, payment are coming blank, since they changes with each invoice. Whereas common information like business detail, terms and condition, discount, taxes, etc. are auto-populated to be reused. We can also click on Last Invoice to load all invoice information, including items and pricing if we need them. It's helpful since we can start from where we left. After loading last invoice, let us add the shipping detail as $2.15. Click on Insert Invoice to check if shipping cost is added and total amount is updated. Let us add another item to the invoice as gift packing and set a price as $0.85. After inserting the latest detail, we can see the new item is added, discount, tax, and total is also updated accordingly. And invoice is still A4 size since it is designed to align the rest of the details. We will again use Invoice Generator sidebar to do some formatting. Let us say we want the city and zip in a new line for the business address, as well as billing address. Let's try the same and how easy it is to achieve without adjusting other information. Business address is optimized as desired. We will do the same for the billing address and generate the invoice. Both the address details are formatted. This concludes the video tutorial for Invoice Generator. We saw how easy it is to generate invoices with Invoice Generator. It's printable, it has memory, and is practical. Thank you.